All right, YouTube. We're gonna go over today on how to get this on switch for the Rebels Stylecraft. Pretty good clippers, but I was having a hard time with the power switch after using them for about a month. The on and off switch just kept turning off. I would have to click it on and off back and forth. But yeah, so what I'm doing here is taking it all apart. I just started messing with it. I called it in to Stylecraft and told them what was going on. They said there was an issue with the on and off switch, but I come to realize when I took it all apart and was going to replace it with the new one, it was there was a lot of hair that built up inside the switch. I don't know how, but a lot of hair builds up right into that switch there that I'm taking off. But yeah, it was pretty simple to take it all apart. Just make sure you remove all the screws. The little screwdriver that comes with this this clipper here helps out a lot. So it was a little tough getting it out too, but a lot easier if you have some like little pliers. You see, it shot right out. I was able to recover it, put it all back together. But you see right here, there's that little, I was putting it back together to kind of show you how it comes out. But when you, that's what it looks like when you pull it out completely from the clipper. You take that little cover off there, but it just sits right in there. Snap it out together. Little on and off switch right there. When you take the cover off, that little gold piece there, it was full of hair. I wasn't having the issue really, but yeah, when the first time when I took it out and cleaned it, it had a lot of hair in it. I was taking it out to replace it, but I noticed a big bulk of hair in there, and I guess the hair just kind of it needs to snap between the two metal prongs there. So yeah, just make sure you clean it out. I use my little enhancer to airbrush to blow all the extra pieces of hair out and get it all cleaned up. But yeah, I figured that worked. I got an extra switch from Stylecraft too that came in the mail, but I'm still using the same one. It's really just a hair issue. I don't think the new clip was gonna make a difference. It was still gonna have the same issue after using it for a while, but take it apart, clean it, throw it back in place, and it should be good to go. I went back and airbrushed the clipper while I had it open just to get all that extra little hair out of there. But yeah, I had to figure this out and get it back going, because on and off switch, like I said, it wasn't getting power, receiving power to work properly. So in the middle of a cut, it would just kind of die or turn off, and I would have to flip the switch on and off and keep messing with it. It kind of felt like I was so close to banging it up against stuff to just get it to work. But at the end of it, it just came down to it. The only issue there was it had hair building up into the power switch. So pretty simple. Didn't take long, probably like 5 minutes. So yeah. And that's how you fix that issue. So thought I'd make a video on it, because I was kind of losing my mind and I couldn't find anything on the Rebel clipper as far as like fixing that issue or anybody else having that issue. So if anybody else was having this issue and you found this video helpful, just drop a comment, leave a like, and yeah, thanks.